This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser will hear chants of overrated. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Short the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just the 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab near the sticks, it's Moore. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Is back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throwing up play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Hits the running back in the flat.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Casper. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They're going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. USC 0. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And room to get him down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the Ducks are in the red zone. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And the same runner's got it again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, USC 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He's back to throw again on second down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has in running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. It's reeled in. It's Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Sanders. They bring him down after a short gain there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. He can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Lane. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him short at the line of gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Garcia. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Gives it to the back. Fights off a defender. That's a solid game there, showing off the stiff arm.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Makes the grab. It's Hughes. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to pass. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. We get the second half started with the running play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the ball.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Back in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To the air, it's Moore. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he'll be brought down. Comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call it?
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. He fires it down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform.
And he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that game.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the 1st down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
To gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking for some space. It's Hughes. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Oregon 17, USC 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, use their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made, big play. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Jordan.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. He's running out of time here. looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Who's in the clear? They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Trojans. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. Fights through the tackler. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Third down and inches. Who's going to win this battle in the trenches? Gibby keeps it himself. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. Gets the first and still running. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Sixth play of the drive coming up. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. So here we go. One last chance to win it in regulation and avoid the risk of overtime. A tackle made after just a short game. Not much time left. The offense has a shot to end this in regulation. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is no good. Here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, USC.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, USC. They jump on top in OT. For the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. And the extra point was up and good. So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8.
39, USC 31.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To throw, it's Mayava. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looks right and lets it fly. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Now, this is a tough one. If you get it to overtime, you come up short. It's a heartbreaker. They'll have to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess that it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched, and it just came down to those few plays at the end that really decided it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.